What's up, guys? Iceman here. So, the project DIABLO2 project is going to be released and available for all of us toads to play on November 6th. I don't know what fucking time. Y'all's gonna have to look that up for yourselves. But it's coming out November 6th, alright? And you can bet your toad tails that Fat Boy is going to be playing Project DIABLO2 that day, as long as I am able. Alright? I mean, you never know what's going to happen, man. Sometimes shit just happens. Things just go wrong. But I'm pretty fucking sure I'm going to be playing that day, alright? And I'll be making videos on that. It looks toad as fuck. I'm going to show you guys a few things about it. This right here is Path of Diablo. As you know, many of you anyway, Fatty's been playing this for some time, a very toad mod. It has widescreen, and Project DIABLO2 is going to have widescreen as well. In fact, it's going to have high resolution. And Path of Diablo is about to get a higher resolution implementation as well. But let me show you some stuff, all right? Check this out, dog. Here's their website. I don't think they updated it yet with the launch date. When's the launch date? Yeah, fuck. Okay, where's the launch date? God damn! Dumbass! Do I feel like I have it up? Come on! I don't know how to work this fucking shit. Here, give me just a minute. Alright, here it is. So, this happened a few days ago, alright? And check out this nice visual here with Tyrael. So, yeah, nonetheless, Project DIABLO2 ladder restarts November 6th, and the closed beta starts October 24. Open beta, November 1 to November 3. I mean, maybe I'll try a bit of that open beta, I don't know. But I don't really like to be one of the testers just to find some goodies and then have to start over a few days later, you know what I'm saying? So I might not play that, but it's going to be a damn good time, I'm quite sure of it, because check this out. Here's some of the stuff on their website, all right? They're adding endgame content. They're reworking skills. See, here's the Meteor being reworked to just cast faster. Meteor and Twister have been improved for AoE farming. This is some old shit. Oh, Twister's going a lot faster now. Check this out. Underused rune words are now buffed. And here's one example. Eternity. Look at this shit. Now, a 10% chance to reanimate as a Wraith. So, kind of like how Faith has a 10% chance to reanimate as Undead Skeleton, where you can have a whole army of skeletons around you, Eternity is going to be able to animate Wraiths. And I'm not sure if you can make Eternity and bows or not. Let me know in the comments below. But just one of the many examples of item changes, all right? And here's Mengsong's lesson. And Atmos gives 1 to all skills, and a few other mods that I didn't have before, I think. Or maybe it's just 1 to all skills on there. But check this out. Here's another good example. And this is just really minute. Like Project D2 has a lot more coming than just, you know, a few item changes. It's a big-ass project, man, and I'm pretty confident that this is going to be a toad way to play Diablo. So rare uniques made great again. Yeah, and rare uniques, like Mengsong's lesson here. It gives 6 to all skills now, and I think that's actually a faster cast rate as well. I don't think it gave 50. So nonetheless, I'm guessing you can still get 6 sockets in this stuff. I'm not entirely sure if you can slam shit like you can in Path of Exile and Path of Diablo. Let me know in the comments below if any of you dogs know that. But this is just, you know, one of those things that I think a lot of us knew was fucked up. You know, why have staves been giving the shaft? You know what I mean? They've been given the freaking shaft, man. And it's bullshit. Because endgame, just everyone's wielding a shield and a shard of some sort. You know what I mean? A little wizard wand or whatever. So it makes sense. You know, the staves, you're going to be less defensive. You can't have a shield. So why can't they just be a bit more offensive than what you get with a shield and Aki or Hoto setup, for example? You know what I mean? So yeah, they're trying to make staves, I think, actually usable for endgame. Power Strike reworked, it shoots a little Nova. That looks like a damn good time. Shit. I don't know what I'm going to do if I'm going to play Amazon. Necromancer has Golem Mastery, where you can revive all the golems at once. You know, just little things like this. Ice Barrage. Oh, interesting. Holy shit, and it actually froze them. Holy Nova? Interesting how it freezes them and they'll explode, and it might even pierce with Pierce. That Frozen Nova looks really interesting, or the Holy Nova. I didn't even realize that it had that. More viable roles added on chase items. So yeah, Kira's Guardian is now to some level offensive, and it looks like the resists have been nerfed a little bit. I think it used to be 50 to 70 resists all, so now it's 40 to 60. It still has cannot be frozen, but now it pierces enemy resistances by a maximum of 10. That's really nice. Spirit only gives one all skills now because it's the go-to shield. You know what I'm saying? Is everyone has a Spirit on. It gets kind of old how everyone's using the fucking Spirit shield. You know, it'd be nice to have some other options and still be like an end game setup sorceress or whatever other character you're playing as. So I think that's a good change. What the hell is going on here? Infinity. Level 12 Conviction. The damage is pretty nice. The fuck? Vitality, Cyclone Armor charges. Oh, that's interesting. Cyclone Armor charges. Did it always do that? I don't even know if it always done that. Chain Lightning, 50% chance. Okay, so a lot of the same shit, I think. I'm not sure if there's anything changed about that. I mean, there's got to be something small. I'm thinking the Cyclone Armor, but I don't even know. Here's Maviana's set. So you can wear a few parts of the set and you receive some nice bonuses. As you can see here, they're not even wearing the bow. All right, so you can have the Mavina set without the bow. All res 25, 50% bonus to attack rate and 1 to all skills. And then these other parts might give you bonuses as well. But these are just little things, man. And it all adds up. You know what I mean? Here's a big thing right here. The endgame content. They're trying to keep all the LOD content relevant, but they're making new challenging Ubers, which I believe the Ubers aren't going to be in the beta. They're saving that for when people find them out on release. So I think that's going to be tough. Endgame mapping system inspired by Path of Exile and new group-oriented dungeons. So the group-oriented dungeons, what that made me think was like World of Warcraft. I gave World of Warcraft a shot about a year ago. The game was toad as fuck. I played Classic WoW. I got my mage to level 47, I think, and it was a damn good time, man. And I'm going to go back and play that sometime in the near future, especially if they bring the Burning Crusade patch. But like I said, I didn't even explore all the content. But what I do know about WoW is how it requires group strategy and play. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's a cool implementation for Diablo. The fact that now you have a reason that demands playing with your boys. Playing Diablo with your boys, you know what I mean? Like separate on other computers and stuff from vast distances away from one another. But I think it's a nice addition there that it gives us incentive to do that, because in the days of old, it was fun to run and kill shit with your boys, but really it wasn't that ideal because you simply kind of miss out on the drops, potentially. You know what I mean? So I like it how there's going to be something in the game now, in Diablo, that incentivizes us to play, group play, in co-op. There's probably going to be some item types or craftables that can only be found in this group play content. So I think, if anything, this is going to expand even more the social scene in Diablo 2. So yeah, I thought this was a great idea. And I'm looking forward to that. And here's just some visuals of it. As you can see, these enemies are probably strong as fuck. You got the bows on, just blasting multi-shot away at them. You have the Blizzard sword casting around. You have the Barbarian probably helping with tank. You have the Necromancer's Golems helping with tank. See, there's just all sorts of shit going on right here. And it looks like them enemies is thick. So, yeah, it might be like, wow, it kind of requires a tank build, someone to go up there and take all the hits, because you just can't do it without one. and even a healer build. So I don't know how far this is going to go in terms of what's, almost maybe required in this group play, but I'm really curious to see how that plays out. And they're saying they're going to do ladder resets every 4 months to really keep things fresh. Game lobby filter. Oh, you can filter your games. This is all shit that, stuff that we'd like to see in Diablo 2, I think, in general. It should have been in a remaster. But with these nice mods being available to us, Path of Diablo, and now soon Project Diablo 2, and I think it's great that there are 2 of them, because competition is really going to incentivize them to work their tails off, man. That's why, that's what I'm thinking on this whole thing, all right? And I kind of just plan on playing whichever one I think is more toad, you know what I'm saying? So, and I'm damn excited to try this Project Diablo 2. So, quality of life changes. Drops displaying on the mini map. I think that's a really big one. And I believe that was supposed to be in Path of Diablo. I'm sure they're going to have it in the near future, but I guess I don't know that for sure. But I believe I read about them claiming that they were working on it. So yeah, the items showing up on your map, as simple and basic as that sounds, is a really fucking innovative thing to add to Diablo 2, methinks. Because it's just frustrating. You're busting your ass, you're trying to kill things quick, and you got to keep such a close watch on what falls. And how many times do you kill enemies off screen and you never even see the damn item fall? I have no idea how many rune drops I must have missed out on. So I think it's going to be great having this. Just showing probably better drops on your map. New transfer keybinds. So kind of like what we're used to with Path of Diablo. You can just easily get stuff out of your inventory into your stash and probably onto the ground as well. And much more. Face of Horror has all resist now. Worldstone Shard. Right. So you can slam items with a Worldstone Shard is what it's called. And that just turned the thing into a rare. So yeah, I'm guessing it's going to be like Path of Exile and Path of Diablo, where you can get maybe potentially the max sockets of the base item on a unique or rare or magic item by slumming it with a shard. And player versus player support. This is going to be huge for a lot of folks, I think. But check this out. Here's some HD graphics. All right. The fuck? How do I get out? I don't know how to get out of this. Maybe it looks pretty close to what we're used to, but in-game, I think, is going to be more noticeable. And here's probably the another really epic feature is Shaco is actually green now. So some folks have made mention that they're going to play this game strictly for this reason, that Shaco actually shows up green on your character. How toad is that? Let me know in the comments below. But yeah, the colors in this and that are more vibrant. You should be able to see a slight higher resolution, which I can actually notice it in this one. Just the little minute details of the characters' faces, and they just feel a little less pixelated, I think. So it's going to be nice, man. I think it's going to be easier on the eyes. But check this out. Here's all these craftables, these new items, these little scrolls or whatnot. So pretty sure it's going to be a damn good time. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about this so far in the comments below. Are you looking forward to Project Diablo 2? And you can expect to see me on there November 6th. And I will be making videos on that. And I am really anticipating a damn good time. So I don't know about you dogs, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be a good way to go. So comment below if you guys intend to try this mod. Like the video if you will. Become a patron if you want. Thank you to my patrons for supporting me as you have. I'll talk to you all soon. Peace be with you.